Here's something that I've been showing my clients for just years now, and it's extremely helpful for getting long hair or heavy hair or just hair that grows so far forward out of the face to control it and help it to look its very, very best. So I'm going to use this mannequin as a way to show you what I'm talking about, because it's not, I haven't cut it or anything like that. It's very much out of control and the hair is long. Stick to the very end where I'm going to show you an additional way to work with hair as the day has gone on, or if you want a more dramatic effect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a comb, could be a rat tail comb, could be a cutting, any kind of a comb or brush. And I'm just going to take and grab here and here, comb through it. I'm just going to clip that back. Now, I'm going to use a firm mousse. So in this case, what I'm going to use is called Redken Stay 18. Now, I will use all kinds of different mousses. I've got about 3 or 4 different types that do all kinds of things, but I'm going to use this one because her hair is so long and so heavy, and I want it to basically hold really, really well. I'm going to take the mousse. This comes out as a gel. There we go. I'm just going to put a little bit in the palm of my hand, work it into a mousse. See how that does? Take my comb and then just work it into the teeth of the comb, like so. See how I did that? Nice even distribution, okay? Then just comb it into the hairline on dry hair. Don't do it on wet hair and dry it in. That's not going to help you. Do it on dry hair. Take whatever's left. I'm just going to work it through. Now, immediately what's going to happen is it's going to get all the baby hairs off the face, so you haven't got that irritation of hair hanging on your face all the time, so that's nice. But if I leave it like this, it's going to come off, this particular product is going to come off fairly stiff here at the scalp, and I may not want that. I may want it to feel just totally soft. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to use your blow dryer and a handle pick. You could use a brush if you wanted to, a vent brush, that'll work okay. I'm going to use a handle pick. It has very little to no tension. I'm just going to commit the hairline and dry at the hairline. Also though, keep moving, keep combing it or brushing it. And why? Because that breaks up the polymers. It makes them softer. So that ultimately what it's going to feel like is that nothing is there. Your comb has mousse on it now, and because of the denatured alcohol in the mousse, if you put that on your comb and leave it, it's going to pit, ultimately with regular use, it's going to pit the comb. So immediately these guys, after you've used them this way, straight into the wash. What I know it's going to do for me now is it's going to have a tendency to stay out of the face very, very easily. Let's get this close and you can see that there's no hair on the face. Isn't that nice? So just picture that you've got hair this long and no hair wanting to fall on it. But then you have a day, you have stuff you're doing, places you're going, people you're seeing, and what that means is that your hair basically gets messed up all over the place. Then what? How is that going to work? Is it going to stay out of your face? But as soon as you comb this away, notice what happens. Just by combing it back, even by using your hands and bringing it back, what you're going to notice is no hair on the face. And it works every time. Let's say that you need some extra help with this. It's not quite enough. Your hair's too thick, and that's not really holding it as much as you would like. You'd like it to be stronger. Because we know we can make it weaker just by using a softer mousse. Or we can make it weaker by taking and putting a little bit of an oil in with the mousse, and that'll make it soft and make it work out just fine. But let's say, for instance, what we want now is more strength. What can we do? I'm going to use Kenra Volume Spray. It's one of my favorites, and if you're interested in how you can get this, it's on the my website. You can pick it up if you want to support videos like this. I appreciate that. But I'm going to use Kenra Volume Spray. It has a very firm hold, but it does not tend to feel tactile or anything of that nature. I'm going to use a blow dryer, and to be honest with you, this dryer, my Dyson, doesn't really, I'd probably use one that had more air normally. More air, it doesn't have to have as much heat, but this will work sufficiently. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blow the hair back, and as I do, I'm going to spray the mannequin with hairspray. I used to do this I used to do this technique when I would be doing runway work. Models that come backstage and really quickly change their hair. This is the kind of thing we do. We take the blow dryer, put it right here on the side of the face, okay, so that we can put the hair dryer on the outside of the face, not the inside, or that'll blow hairspray straight into the face. don't want to do that. So blow it back and spray it, and the air will keep it away from the face. It'll make sure that it's getting blown away from the face, not into it. So that works really well. Because I've done that, it's affected a little bit of my length and texture. I don't want that like that. So I'm careful I leave this alone, because now I can feel the texture of the hairspray and the mousse, the polymers interacting. I can feel that. So I'm just going to come in through here and gently hold it and then work that through. See how it just kind of collapses? Looks the way it should look, nice and soft. All the hairs completely gone. Give that technique a try. Let me know what you think. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up. Share this video so that others can learn from it and we can see what kind of content you like. And if there's something you'd like me to show you, anything at all, list it into the comments section. I'll do my best to get to it as soon as possible. Have a great day. Take care now.